after my first year at uni,
you got me setting
mans
up
was
now.
broke, had no money.
Oh.
And like, I was, talking with my mates, they're like, bruv, you should do an OnlyFans.
We are back. This is Honest to Who podcast, and this is our second episode. It's a bit different this time. We've lost two hosts. We've kept the main host. Although I wasn't the main host last time, but the shoes are in the back, bro. If you're just wondering, the shoes are in the back. Honest to Who, as in who. Hold your shot. And if they're wondering who I'm talking to on the show, I got your girlfriend's favourite TikToker, Matakatea.
Oh.
On the show, kia ora, bro.
Kia ora, Dewi.
There you go.
Cheer bara.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
This fine evening.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm doing very good. Thanks for coming on as well, bro. First guest
good.
to the show.
Yeah, it's an honour.
We made sure it was a goodie. Let's get to know a bit more about you, bro. Where are you from, first of all? Do your PPR for us if you don't mind, my brother.
Yeah. Ko tongariro te maunga, ko roto aira te moana, ko tūwhare tō te iwi, ko Ngāti Kairo ki tongariro te apū, ko te wharerangi te tangata.
Hāti, mā. That's just down the road from me as well.
Yes it is.
No Taupua, I hope.
Oh.
But I work in Tūrangi. I'll put my no piece there.
Oh, you're lucky.
I work in Tūrangi. You grew up in Tūrangi?
Born and bred.
Born and bred. Yeah. Where did you grow up? How did you grow up? Was it a normal lifestyle?
Oh, yeah. I grew up just a little bit outside of Tūrangi on a papakainga.
Yep.
So it's just like all my family that lives there.
Yeah.
I think at one point there was like 20 of us that lived there. Yeah, so I just grew up with like whānau all the time. Like always had people to play with, cousins or like siblings to hang out with. Like it was pretty cool.
That's a bit different. I'm sure there'll be someone out there that'll be able to relate to that. But I grew up in the hood, so I'm not too sure. It's kind of like a papakainga, except there's just a whole lot of people you don't know. In terms of like, I guess, I don't know, social media or even technology, what was that like on a papakainga, obviously?
There was nothing. The only technology was like one TV in my nan and Kuru's house, and we weren't allowed to watch it. Like nothing. It's pretty like sad now that I look back at it. Like I missed out on heaps, but
you might have gained heaps as well.
Yeah, I'm actually grateful.
Who did you used to live with? Obviously, on a papakainga.
Yeah.
How many houses? 4.
There was like 4. Yeah.
Was it just whānau?
Yeah,
brothers,
just whānau.
sisters?
It was like my koro and my nan. They had one house, and then like each of my koro's kids had like their own house.
And do you go downtown? Or was it kind of like a...
Not really.
Sounds a bit culty, bro.
Oh, kind of, sounds like it, Sounds like it. Now, my mum never let me go to town.
Yeah.
Yeah, she thought I would get in trouble there.
And how long were you there for?
I was there until I was like 13. Then I went to school, boarding school in Auckland. And that's like probably where I first got like introduced to technology. So when I got my first iPad. That was my first anything technology.
Would there have been was it like a cultural shock moving from a papakainga straight to Auckland especially?
I guess because I was in a hostel, living with heaps of people, I was like already used to it. But I think the culture shock was, I grew up in like a Te Ao Māori kind of space, I guess.
Te Reo Māori, your first language?
Yeah. So I guess just moving to Auckland and into a school, there wasn't much of that Te Ao Māori exposure, I guess.
Yeah. What was that, like the Te Ao Māori side of, I guess the way you were brought up, was that on the marae, just straight?
Yeah, probably on the marae, yeah. My koro speaks on the pai quite regularly, and we used to follow him around. I thought it was cool hanging out with our koro. My mum used to send us to the marae to help out, every tangi, even if we didn't know who the family was. My mum used to nah, you're down there, brother. We were the only kids that ever used to help out in the kitchen. Yeah. Used to have my cousins allowed to play. And then their parents are telling me and my sister what to do. And I'm like, what about your kids?
I get it in the kitchen. It's a cool culture though,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Especially to be a part of that. And then you know everyone that way as well, meeting all the whānau. But transitioning from that, no technology, one TV, into obviously you do TikTok and social media now. Yeah. What was your first exposure to social media? Was that Instagram, Facebook, Bebo, MySpace? I don't know.
Oh, I think like Bebo wasn't cool when I got onto like social media.
Yeah.
I think I had like a Facebook. That was my first like exposure to social media.
That was kind of like that would have been the first to me as well.
Yeah.
Other than the old mini clip and Friv, but
The
those are just the games.
The
eh?
game.
What was your first device then? Well, when did you get a phone?
I didn't have a phone until 2017. Till I went to like Japan for the first time. That was my first trip like without my like a parent. So I was just going by myself.
What was that for?
Sports.
What did you play? Rugby?
Oh, karate.
True.
Yeah.
Bit of a black belt.
Oh yeah, who told you?
Actual black belt.
No, I am. But we used to go over there for like training with like the Japanese university teams. Yeah, it's pretty
That
cool.
would've
Learn heaps.
That would have been karate. Did you used to do Modako though? Bit of Modako.
Oh, a little bit. Yeah. Used to like watch kapaka and like try copy them.
Would that have helped?
Nah. I reckon karate helped with Modako.
Hey.
Yeah. Like the footwork and the stances in karate, like definitely helps
Gee, there.
with that kind of
You
stuff.
still do it?
Nah, I haven't done it since I was like 17. As soon as I turned 18, like I left. I told my mum I'm an adult now.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, because she forced me to do
Little
karate, and I don't like training like for anything.
Yeah. No, I get you.
So as soon as I like thought I was an adult, yeah,
Karate got some kicks though. Trained a little bit of Muay Thai. Used to do a little bit of Muay Thai. So
yeah.
karate kicks are on.
My sister's got good kicks. Got this video of her like knocking out this girl.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't have good
We're
kicks.
talking about world star.
Yeah, I don't have good kicks. My kicks are rubbish.
But do a little bit of this, eh?
Oh, I'm in there with haymakers,
Here we
overhands.
go.
Elbows.
You went to Japan again, eh?
Yeah, I did.
Another time was that for?
2019. That was for kapaka.
Oh, true.
That's where I first started TikTok, and on that trip in 2019.
What was that?
The other people that came with us, they were making TikToks, and I kind of like just wanted to be like, see if I could get more famous than them, get more views and likes. So it's kind of out of spite, to try be better than
A bit of a race. Oh, I
Yeah.
think we got a clip of it. Oh, we got a photo of it. Oh, and by the way, this is Fitz over here. Fitianga, he's our producer. He's in
Kia ora,
the camera,
Fitzy.
but he's there. We got a picture of
Hey, is
you
that
over-
me? Oh, that's a throwback. That's my sister on like the bottom left with the huge forehead.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you were in the middle.
Yeah.
And then you went to Japan again for the Rugby World Cup.
Yeah.
2019.
Yeah.
Have we got that video, Fitz?
Hey. Oh, this is a bit of a throwback.
What was this like? Was
That was
660?
cool. It was gangster. Like Machu Walters is like unreal. His singing is like
Yeah.
on. But it was cool because like I don't think I'm that good at kapaka, and these people like mean as.
Yeah.
So I was like a cool like experience.
How old were you there? Have we got that?
I was
there it is.
18 in this one.
Yeah, that's a bit of a once in a lifetime trip, eh? Yeah,
That's
the
actually-
660.
But at the same like event, there was like a 660 in the Rugby Cup All Blacks squad.
Yeah. So
So we got to like hang out with the All Blacks as well.
at 660.
Yeah.
What kind of car did you guys have?
Honestly, like just Meccas.
Oh, hell, bro.
Oh, we had ramen heaps.
ramen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Then we had like curry or like pork katsu curry.
Nah.
Beautiful.
Hey,
It's delicious.
I love my
It was
Japanese
on.
food as well. Bro, that's a pretty mean like accomplishment though, especially being 18, going over to.
Yeah.
I mean, people might just think that you're just a jokester, a bit of a jokester on TikTok, but you've been places at.
Yeah, do you know? But like my little sister was like been to everywhere I've been as well,
True.
and more.
Bit of a partner in crime.
Oh, she thinks she's better than me, but not at all.
Was it cool to like have someone there, like obviously your sister,
Yeah.
right next to your side doing? Did she went on that trip as well?
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah.
How'd you get offered that?
Oh, so they
Trying to find the
asked
links.
my kuro
Yeah.
to send the cup over, but my kuro said just asked Te Puia, and then they made a cuppa with like mean ass people. Then my kuro was like, oh, can my muckles go with views then? Then that's
Sure
pretty
enough.
much how it happened, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I was good enough to go with that group, but cracked it anyway.
And you've been doing kapahaka obviously since
Oh, yeah.
when you were little.
Since back in the Raz at the Tūwhare Tour festivals.
Yeah, hard, I remember those.
Yeah, but my first like competitive stand was in 2020
Yeah.
with Te Ahi Tipua o Tūwhare Toa.
And you're into it, that's what you love.
I like watching it.
Well, you're just showing me the music that you're listening to as well. It's just all kapa.
Yeah, just like on the Spotify, the Māori songs.
Yeah,
Yeah, just that pretty much.
yeah, solid. So, obviously you're doing TikTok now. Wait,
Yeah.
that I want to talk a bit more about like the evolution of like Facebook, Instagram,
Yeah.
and now TikTok. Because what? I would have been Musically back when we were like, I know it was Musically when I was like year 10,
Yeah,
year 11, and then they transitioned over. What? You wanted to join TikTok because you were trying to race
Yeah,
to be famous. You're there
pretty
now,
much. Yeah, I beat them easy.
huh? Was that just the story? Is that the story?
Yeah, that's the story.
Why
like.
you got into it?
And then like I started liking it.
Yeah.
Like, "Fuck, I'm pretty funny.
Did you make videos before?
Not really, to be honest, nah. Like just used to post on my story like stupid things.
Yeah.
But
I think you've got like a unique type of humour as well.
I think it's dry.
But dry humour is what's in, I reckon.
Yeah, I reckon.
People, I reckon they love that kind of shit. G.
Yeah.
But are you on Instagram as well?
Yeah.
Do you post on Instagram? I don't think I've seen
No,
any videos on there.
Nah, I don't post like TikTok videos on Instagram.
Because there's a difference, having like 50,000 followers on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Yeah, they're all like different. Like they're all 50,000, but they like some are worth more.
Yeah.
Some aren't.
I reckon. Do you reckon that's because, well, on TikTok, bro, you could put like so much effort into
Yeah.
one video and it won't pop off. But if you just post this random video,
It's the algorithms, eh?
bro, and
Like,
you're viral.
You could
go
have
viral.
no followers and just go like from 0 to like millions of views in like one video, like your first video. Like it's
Yeah.
unreal.
And how long did it take for you to build your following up to like what it is at now?
Oh, I think I got to 20k when I was like maybe last year of school. Yeah, so 2019.
True.
Oh no, actually the end of the year, like in the summer. That's
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I got to 20k. Oh, that's pretty good, eh?
Bro, that bad. What were you trying to get there? And
No,
like,
not really.
what-
It's just,
how many videos did it take you to get to like where you wanted?
oh, I think a lot. Yeah, maybe like 20. I think I've posted like quite a few videos.
What was your first video that came? Like,
Oh, this video I made on
Huh.
Christmas. It was like a Christmas video. It wasn't funny, but I saw someone else do it.
and it popped off.
Yeah.
So have we got that video?
Oh yeah, it's this one.
Oh, pull up in the German. Your crew look nervous. No gang came from the circus. You will never ever make no earnings.
There's no way we would get trucks for Christmas.
No gang came from the circus.
Yeah, see, like this video. Did you reckon this was gonna pop off?
Nah, not at all. I just thought it looked cool. Like, and it
So
was
you
like
posted
a
it?
cool idea, yeah.
Yeah, Nick Mana, there you
Yeah.
go. And then was it like? Cause I don't know too much about TikTok, bro. I was more around the era of Facebook
Yeah.
back in the day, making videos with the bro.
Ah, that's
Um,
tough.
That was the Facebook famous days.
Yeah.
And I just got into it for the girls. Same reason.
Nah. I wasn't on that
Just
buzz.
still on the race.
Nah, it was pretty much because I just thought I was funny.
Ah, yeah.
And I enjoyed watching myself.
Hard. and that's the cool thing as well, eh? Is like when you make videos and you actually enjoy making the videos, they're gonna pop off.
Yeah.
It's until you start like actually chasing the likes. But with that video, like once the likes started coming in, was it like yeah?
See, like, I would say I never did it for the likes, but
Mm.
when the likes were coming in, yeah, it
Started
felt
getting that
mean.
warm
It
feeling,
felt
eh,
cool. Yeah.
I remember the first video I posted. I don't know if you've seen it, but I've posted it up on Facebook, and I had been making a few videos beforehand, getting like the 300, 500 likes.
Oh, nice.
This video I posted, bro, not even thinking it was gonna do well, and it fits. Oh, he's already got it ready. And I was just like chucked it up. I seen some. I don't know if I want to expose, but I seen a photo of a dude with these shorts over his shoulder, and I was like, I'm gonna make a video. Yeah, I cringe at this video so bad.
Oh shit.
Oh, the abs of the man.
Oh, he's still ripped.
Okay, kia ora whānau. That's me again, your boy.
The young buck.
If you haven't got a ball dress, you know how
That's
the
what I
ball's
was
coming
15.
up. If you haven't got a ball dress and you need a ball dress and you can't spend like heaps of monies on that, there's like these pants you can buy for like $5 or something like that of Trade Me, and I'll show you how to turn it into a dress. It's pretty simple. 2 steps, 3 seconds. Ready? 1, 2.
The rocks out and all
Look at that,
that.
guys, and now I look like a slut or something like that.
What are those undies?
Very beautiful.
Dude, they were my
And look at
favourite
this, it's
undies,
even got an
lightning bolt
arm, but I
undies.
can't even pull my arm up without.
Dude, but when I was doing these, I would chuck on a character because my name on there was Bubby. That's
Yeah.
how I got my nickname. But I would play him as a character, so it wasn't actually me. I could
Oh,
just be
yeah.
like, if the video was dumb, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's just my character.
Bit of an alter ego.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like it was easier to make videos being an alter ego because if people ripped on my personality, I'd just be like, oh, that's just
Oh,
Bobby.
true.
It actually ain't me.
Was a bit of a defense mechanism.
Kinda.
Oh, yeah.
Kinda. And sometimes the comments will get to me, yeah. Do you read your comments?
Yeah, all the time.
You look like you don't really phase. You wouldn't be phased by that.
Nah, like if there's like sometimes people that like hate,
Yeah.
I like troll them, like argue with them. Some people like comment like that's disrespectful, and I like straight like what's the word when you gaslight them?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I do. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get phased by like
That's a good thing, though. That's a good defense mechanism.
yeah.
They're like, there's online, and then there's real life.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Just like that, my alter ego. Would you say that's you in your videos?
Oh, kind of yeah.
So it is your
Like,
personality.
Obviously, like I'm acting
Yeah.
like different skits
Yeah, I get
sometimes,
that.
but nah, it is kind of my personality.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
Have you thought about an acting career?
Oh yeah, yeah. I got hit up by do you know
Solid
Bang
Street.
Bros? Nah, just kidding.
Yeah,
Nah,
what
I've
happened? What
never thought
happened?
about. I've never thought about an acting
That
career.
was your
like,
first. That was your first exposure to the internet, eh?
Hey.
The bang bus,
Well, when I came in here, I thought this was a bit of a.
a casting couch.
Yeah,
bro.
absolutely. I thought I was.
I wanted to
In
call
for
it
a
that.
good
I
time.
thought that it wouldn't be. I wouldn't be appropriate. What were your goals when you started with the TikTok? The TikTok.
No, I had no goals.
Didn't want to be
Not really. I just
taking the piss, having fun.
like sometimes I still like scroll through my TikToks, just laugh at myself. Like
That's one.
it's kind of like memories, I guess.
Hey,
I just think I'm funny.
I cringe at mine. I like that though.
I don't like watching them around other people,
Mm.
but by myself, I'm like, yeah, I'm the man.
When did you post last?
Not long ago, like maybe a month ago.
So you're still
I was
doing
in
it?
lockdown.
Yeah.
Oh, not. I don't really. Sometimes, like every now and then.
Are you gonna still pursue it?
Probably not, eh?
Oh, no, you gotta go. Yeah.
Get out of here.
I reckon it's a mean platform, and you can get free stuff if you actually really dig down. And,
I've heard.
but I wish that's what I would have taken advantage of. I
True.
was actually younger than you when that happened, so I didn't actually know that was a
Yeah.
thing. So I stopped doing it just because went to work and then started working, and then you
Yeah.
don't have time, or
Yeah,
you
that's
don't. Well,
me
you
at the
think you don't have
moment.
time,
Yeah.
but you do. So I reckon carry it on now. Try and get you some free stuff, bro. You could be getting paid to wear that.
Do you reckon?
I reckon we'll sort it out after
Yeah,
this.
hard.
Pros and cons of TikTok.
Pros. Like the pros. There's always like good entertainment on it. Like I
Right.
never get bored like scrolling through TikTok. Posting on TikTok, like it's pretty easy to get like heaps of likes and heaps of views.
As long as you keep posting it.
Yeah, just keep posting. But
A little bit of advice. There you go.
advice.
Keep posting.
Yeah, I guess so.
But that could also be a con though. The scrolling.
Yeah.
Bruv, I spent 3 hours on TikTok once.
There's
Don't
like
even
times
notice.
like I'm like, yeah, I'll go to bed at 10,
Yeah.
like just scrolling through TikTok. Then I check the time and it's like 4 o'clock in the morning.
What about in real life? Pros and cons of having like your. Do you get recognised?
Oh, yeah, I do. It's
Tell
not
me
like
stories.
that much. I get recognised if I go to town.
Yeah.
Get recognised at uni from like people that don't know me.
Any
or, like,
free
I haven't
drinks?
met. Yeah, in town, yeah. But people like this one fella, he mistaken me for like another TikToker, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, you're that fella that does vortexes," and I'm like, "Nah, bruv, that's not me." He was like, "Yes, look, I'll buy you a drink and you can
That's
vortex
you.
it." And I was like, "Oh, yeah." So he buys me a drink, I vortex it, and he's like, "See, it's you. I knew I
Yeah,
recognised you." And I was like, "Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
shot, brother." He's like, "Bro, I'll keep buying you drinks as long as you vortex every single one I buy you." So he bought me a drink, I vortex it. I think I got to like 9 drinks before
That's on.
before I didn't accept any more free drinks.
I don't think I got anything free.
I
What
get
that?
shouted quite a bit in town. Like I could go like with no money and so bears, and I could leave like wasted.
That's Katia.
Some people have asked for photos.
Would you
I thought that was buzzy. Thought it was cool. I was like, oh.
would you say you're famous? Would you use that?
Nah.
What would you
wouldn't say.
use?
I'll just say that I know a lot of people, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one.
No one. Yep.
What about like even online in general, bro? How life is online now. Like this whole job that we do here, I haven't seen Fitz in like a good 2 months.
Yeah. Nah, it's like I used to have heaps of Huuu, like meetings. They were in person, and I could just be like, "Nah, brother, I'm sick, can't go." Now there's like no excuse. There's no excuse to get out of a meeting.
No, I know
It was
what
like,
you mean.
"Oh, yeah, got a Zoom." Oh, yep.
I reckon it's opened up heaps of jobs though.
Yeah, it has. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. For example, everything. Even like, most people are working from home as well. But
Yeah, it's
I
good.
can't learn online.
Yeah, I can't either. That's why I dropped out last year. Dropped out of uni.
What were you studying?
I was doing environmental planning,
Oh yeah, that sounds
but
all
nah, I
good.
couldn't crack it online.
Oh, you couldn't crack it online.
Yeah, well, because I didn't know like what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a practical learner.
Yeah,
You use your
I'd say
hands.
so. Yeah,
Yeah, hard.
get
Yeah.
on my knees and like dirty.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, hands and
Get on your hands and
yeah,
knees
hands
and
and
get
knees.
your knees and
yeah,
hands dirty.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Now dating, bro. I want to talk about. Are you the one to? Do you go out and talk to the girls, or is it just on Instagram?
Well, I can proudly say,
Mm.
like I met my missus in real life.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
A
went
smooth
up
talk,
in-
or?
Oh, not at all.
you
I
told me
don't-
you were friends zone for ages.
Nah, so I met her. Yeah, then friend zone for like a year and a half.
I know all about that.
Yeah, and then see that was part of my plan though.
Yeah.
Like she
To
thought
the
she
friend
thought
zone.
she was like, "Wow, friend zone," but little did she know.
Good rapport.
Yeah, I'm working on the inside,
Were you
gonna
actually?
win her over. Nah, not at all.
What was it?
I don't know, probably just hanging out
Yeah.
like all the time.
I think not that many people do it now, because I know you could probably relate with this one, bro.
Yeah.
It's even like the young give a follow,
Yeah.
see if they follow back.
Oh, because I was in the hostel in Auckland,
Yeah.
so and we weren't allowed to go out. So like that was the only way. Like if we wanted to chat to the biddies, had to be online.
Maybe down the hall. Or was it like, are you going to
We
town
were-
tonight? Yeah,
Nah,
I'll see
because
you
we
there.
could never leave. We were only allowed maybe like go
What's
to
that, 'cause
Sylvia
COVID?
Park. No, like when I was in high school,
Oh, hostel.
in boarding
Yeah,
school.
yeah, I
Yeah,
get you.
sorry, that was. Yeah, we weren't allowed to leave like if you're a full-time boarder, so we couldn't go and see girls in real life.
Just
We
on
had
the
to
Insta.
message them.
So,
Used to do the like scroll. Wouldn't like their most recent one. Nah, there's two. Like could be
Yeah,
a
yeah.
mistake. You go to like the ancient ones, the ancient photos, like those ones, so they know you're having a stalk.
yeah, well,
Yeah.
and then you wait for the like back. If
Yeah,
the
yeah,
like back
they like
comes, you already
back
know
then,
you're
yeah.
sliding in.
Yeah.
Me and the bro, we used to well, not me and the bro, but bro, I used to have a girlfriend, and she used to live in Australia.
Oh, nice.
The long distance
Nice.
ones.
Oh, so
Did you have
you're-
any of those?
Nah, not at all. Nah.
Hey,
Nah.
are you sure?
Holy
Not even like the
Bible.
hit ups on. Oh wow, it's only recent, eh?
What's
Where
that?
you've been on TikTok and
Oh,
Instagram.
yeah,
and
I've
all
only
that.
been on like only recently.
Bro, I tried that once and it just like didn't work out. But I remember my brother. I won't name drop because bro, he had a girlfriend in America for 2 years. Didn't meet her.
Fuck.
That's crazy.
Bro's loyal.
So online dating is like an actual real thing, bro. People are meeting online, I guess, way more now, especially with COVID and
I guess
over
so.
those isolations.
Or you can even do like the OnlyFans. You don't even have to like be in a relationship with a girl anymore.
Hey,
To see something, you
Are you
just
on
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans?
Nah.
Not even.
Nah, I'm not allowed.
Thoughts around OnlyFans?
Oh, you know, like it seems like a mean hustle.
Mm.
Like seems like they make quite a bit of
Wahine
bank.
toa, yeah.
But I'm like I've seen some OnlyFans that are like $5. Bruv, Netflix is like $12.
True.
Try have Netflix. Nah, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding.
You know all these numbers out. I bootleg my OnlyFans.
True.
Reddit, brother.
Reddit. What's Reddit?
You don't know what Reddit is?
Like the
You
when you Google a question and it comes up with like a Reddit thing. Yeah.
I'm not going to give away the source too much though, but yeah, Reddit is where it's at. I got that off Kanye West. He was talking about that. So OnlyFans, I know. You're not making a switch from TikTok to OnlyFans?
I've been asked to. Straight up.
By who?
Straight up. And like,
who?
Holy Bible. Nah, I didn't get asked to, but like it was suggested.
Mm.
Like the summer of my first, like after my first year at uni.
Yeah, you got me set
mans
up
was
now.
broke, had no money.
Oh.
And like, you know, talking with my mates, they're like, bruv, you should do an OnlyFans. And like, some people like, yeah, I'll subscribe to that. I have a gay friend, he's like, yeah, bro, I'll subscribe to that, my bro, I got you. I'll be a loose.
What?
But like, you know, there was a lot of people.
Your gay friend said he would subscribe to your OnlyFans. Oh yeah, are you safe?
You know, some people said that they would subscribe to me, and I was like really considering it, but
yeah. Hey bro, I'm so talkable.
Oh,
do you?
Nah, couldn't.
Bro, they're making some money on there.
They are. I don't know a male that's making bank on there though.
Nah, there's a few, bro. I'm sure there's someone out there who might want to see your toes or something.
So I wouldn't mind toes, but if they asked for anything else,
all right. Hey, make sure you stay tuned because the bro might be on OnlyFans. Just before we wrap this up, I got a few five quick fire questions for you, bro.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're kind of quick fire questions, but our first one, bit of advice, best advice you've been given or you've heard.
Take it easy, and if it's easy, take it home. My uncle told me that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. What's the advice you've been given?
Probably take it easy, and if it's easy, take it home.
What's one thing you can't live without?
I can't live without a vape.
Hey.
Yeah. Trying to quit.
Me too, bro.
I can't.
My vape's right here as well. It's like right
same one's next to you.
I'm trying to give up though. It's a journey that I've been on for about a year.
Yeah.
Our next question, really serious one, bro. Are you vexed?
Double and boosted.
Hey, and the booster.
Yeah.
I haven't even got the booster.
Oh, true.
And our last question, as we like to do it, even in our Huuis, bro, leave with a quote. Favorite quote of the day.
I heard this quote recently.
Yeah.
It's from Dr. Moana Jackson.
Okay.
Courage is just the deep breath that you take before making a hard decision. Yeah, I like that one.
And that's how we're going to end it off. Thanks, my bro.
Cheers.
For coming on.
Thanks
Boys,
for having
back.
me. Oh, yep.
And, bro, keep up the TikTok post. My brother, we out.
See you later.